Half a world away lies a land, home to the highest mountain peak on earth, strong and friendly people, ancient temples, and dishes filled with robust flavor and spice. If you're looking for a taste of Nepal, its culture, and its people, you don't have to travel to Asia, but simply to Golden, Colorado, home to the Sherpa House.
When people come to the Sherpa House, they get to see the real Sherpas that have climbed Everest. They will be served by the Sherpa people. They will be actually eating food that is cooked by the Sherpa climbers.
A real, authentic Nepalese experience. The word Sherpa originally meant people from the East. Sherpas today are highly skilled and experienced mountaineers who help climbers achieve a feat that most cannot. So how did the Sherpa House come to be in Colorado?
Right after I finished my high school in Nepal, I started helping people in the mountain with their trekking and climbing. And when I was doing that, I met some people from Colorado, right here in Golden actually, and we became very good friends, and they invited me to come to visit Golden, and that's how I ended up in Golden, Colorado.
Lakpa fell in love with the state, attended college in Colorado, then opened the Sherpa House in 2009.
Colorado and Nepal has a lot of similarities. The mountain here is beautiful, a little bit smaller than mountain in the Himalayas.
There are 15 Sherpas who work at the restaurant. Together they have 76 summits of Mount Everest. Crazy, right? And these guys not only summit, they're the ones fixing the camps, carrying gear, and making food for all the climbers.
We really love taking care of the people.
And they do a very good job of it.
We offer the same type of hospitality that we offer up in the mountain in Nepal. We treat our customers as like they have hiked many hours to get to Sherpa House.
And when you walk into the Sherpa House, you'll be transported.
Inside the Sherpa House, the actual artifacts are from my own house back in the mountain in Nepal.
The front room is designed to resemble Lakpa's Nepalese home. Living room complete with stove, a home distillery set, and seating for guests. But this room would actually be on the second floor of the home with their animals living underneath to help heat the space above. Then the second room you enter is the shrine room. Every Sherpa house has one. Ornate and colorful, decorated with incense and bowls of water that are filled and emptied every day. A beautiful cycle to signify that every day is a new beginning.
I don't think there is any restaurant out there that has imported so many artifacts, so many cultural artifacts, and so many different important cultural food in this country. So I think people should visit here to learn about our culture and food and people.
Lakpa actually created the first craft beer of Nepal, Sherpa Brewery. And did you know they actually learned how to make beer here in Colorado? You see, Lakpa is a true Coloradan at heart. He loves the mountains, climbing, and beer, but his passion for doing good goes beyond his restaurant business. He also runs his own charity. Hike for Help is a nonprofit organization he created that partners with the Colorado School of Mines to create sustainable development in Nepal. They offer volunteer trekking and hiking in Everest. They've built structures and hostels and even the first public restroom on the trail to the Mount Everest base camp. I'd say these guys, they're humble but hardcore. Okay, now we can't forget about the food. This is a restaurant, after all.
We offer the Himalayan food. We have a very good Nepalese food, Tibetan food, and Sherpa food, and some Indian food. We have stews, we have dal bhat, we have chow mein, momo, samosa, all the good stuff from Nepal and Tibet.
Lakpa's wife is the head chef. The whole family's actually involved in the operations here, from making fresh naan in their tandoori clay oven to samosas, hand-rolled momos or dumplings. There's a lot to try. They have a lunch sample buffet and a full dinner menu. We ate the yak chili. It was slightly spicy, healthy, and hearty. A great way to warm the soul on a cool Colorado day.
If they have never been to the Sherpa House before, I think they should come here in order to explore what is it like out there in Nepal, out in the Himalayas. This is the place where you can find the heart, soul, and strength of the Sherpa people from Nepal.
We think the Sherpa House is a mile-high must for its true and unique cultural impact on our community. For more mile-high musts, visit 5280.com, thedenverchannel.com, and download our Denver 7 app to your streaming device. I'm Katie LaSalle.